Let's see if this actually works. What's up, Bacon? What up, Duke? Good to see you guys. We need some mods on this channel too. So I think YouTube being the first two, it would be pretty much deserved. Nuke will get you managing as well over here. Okay, can manage blocked words, change chat modes. Also has capabilities of standard moderator for sure. Let's go. All right, well, that's set. What was the offline stream last night about? Okay, so I didn't even see that you guys had hopped in this chat until this morning when I opened it back up. I went on to YouTube on this channel last night looking to figure out how to like set up, not to figure out how to set up, but like set up the live stream and stuff. And I didn't know it was going to notify or actually create an actual stream. Usually when you set up a YouTube account like this, it takes like 24 hours to verify that you can live stream, but apparently I already did that stuff when I was setting up the channel last week. So I just started it to make sure like I could actually do it. I get my stream key, all that stuff. I didn't know it was actually gonna like set up an entire stream for you guys, but I got on this morning like an hour and a half ago to like set everything up and try and get ready for today's stream, and I saw that you, Richtofen, and Ben were sitting there, so that's my fault. I didn't know that I was gonna do that, but dude, I spent the past hour getting a texture pack installed, but also I don't even know what it's fucking called anymore. Distant Horizons, which is like a max render mod. So I've completely overhauled how this looks. I can't get zoom yet. I don't know why, but the zoom mod doesn't work with the stuff that I installed, so I'll have to figure out what that does there. But I increased the max render distance, downloaded shaders, and then a like refined texture pack as well. So yeah, the world is just going to look 10 times better. And it took me like an hour to smooth out all of the different like chunking. So like I had to figure out the render distance with the CPU load, all this different stuff, so that it wasn't like dropping FPS below 200. Otherwise it was going to look laggy. But I got everything smoothed out, thankfully. That was good. But it just took me forever to set up. But now we're good. Looks clean. Let's go, Bacon. Yeah, guys. As long as it looks good. I mean, obviously with the internet being fiber now, we're not going to have any like latency drops, but I'm glad that it looks okay on your guys' end. But yeah, I really like the way that this came together. All I need to do is get Zoom installed and we'll be eating good here moving forward. Nuke, so frustrating. Remember trying to start your first stream on a current and another channel, having to wait 24 hours. Longest day ever? Dude, that's what I don't know why the security is so, I don't want to say spotty, but just the security is not, it doesn't need to be that tight on YouTube, especially when you're starting a new channel. Like, I know that they're probably trying to avoid doing like AI streams. And I know back in the day it was the cryptocurrency scam, but yeah, dude, I just don't know why they, okay, so there's some lag when we've got a bunch of these coming down here. I actually like the water, the way this looks better, but yeah, the authentication is a little excessive on YouTube if you're asking me. I think you can actually bypass that by setting, like verifying your phone number and all that stuff in advance. So like I was able to set up this channel, do all the verification a couple days ago. I think that bypassed the 24-hour verification limit. That's not good. We don't want this guy fucking blowing up over here. No. There we go. But yeah, hopefully everything looks good over here. Hopefully things are cool and there's no real issues in terms of like the bitrate, the encoders, all that stuff should be squared away. I mean, I just copy pasted all the settings I have for COD into this new profile in OBS, so that should be relatively clean. I like the way that this texture pack looks. It's nothing crazy. Like I said, it's literally just a like an HD version of the regular Minecraft texture pack, but it's not like a complete overhaul mod or anything like that. What's up with you guys though? How's your guys' weekend going so far? What is today? Saturday afternoon. Yesterday was kind of a long ass day, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of shit to do for those relics, but figured I'd take a little break today and just vibe out on this channel, play some craft and hang out. You guys I like kind of the smaller streams too sometimes, just because it's nice to chat with, you guys, and it's not just spam questions, or not that I don't, mind that, but, after a while, just, what's your opinions on curse stuff getting leaked? It's like, man, Looks nice though. Let's go, Nuke. How's have you and Nuke Woman been running your shorts and stuff, or not really? Because I seriously, I'd love to help with that stuff, because my Jeff and I's end game for YouTube is like to create a like a social media marketing tab, or like a social oh my god, I can't fucking talk, social media marketing agency. And we've had like a website set up for years and years, but I'm not. He's the type of guy that's, oh, we should just, you know, go all in and just start it now. And I'm like, dude, we don't have any credibility at IMO. Like I'm not, though, you know, MCC's done pretty well. Like, I don't feel like I have the credibility to be like, oh, you know, we don't have 500K or a million subs to really tell people how to grow their long form content. Like in terms of shorts content, I'm locked. I can help you with that. I got no problems. I know the shorts algo, how to make those videos with the back of my hand, but we're still learning all the other long form tricks, all the CTR, AVD, call to action, all that shit. Like, we got to get that down before we start offering those services. But I definitely would love to help do shorts and stuff, because that's not too bad. Pretty chill if you ask me. Let's see here. Doing good, playing some Zone right now. Got all the Astro Relics in one game last night with DK, Crow, and Izzy. Dude, that's a good haul if you got all those done in one single match. Going to 60s, probably pretty crazy in co-op, but yeah, it's nice that you knocked that out of the way, because those are a little bit of a pain in the ass. The Oscar one's, I think, the worst one. It just, you know, going the 40 rounds isn't too bad, but it's having to fucking not have Wisp T take him down. That one took me like 5 or 6 tries. I was getting so pissed off. But the other ones, especially the Mars ones that they found, those were both really easy. And the one that you can do on the Golden Spork, being able to get that done before 60 is a real plus too. And honestly, the other one isn't too bad either. All right, let's see here. I'm going to plant this, and I think I'm going to start gathering some resources. Also, if you guys have any like suggestions for what we should do in this world, definitely let me know, because I'm taking them. I got a notepad full of stuff that I want to build, but eventually, like, obviously, there's stuff that I'm not even going to think of or that would be cool. So if you guys have any suggestions for the world, let me know what you guys want to see me start working towards. Right now, I've got that fucking sucks. Right now, I've got a pyramid I want to do. I think the pyramid would be sick for an enchanting room, but like, I don't want it to be some small little pyramid. Like, I'd like to take like that entire area right there and just make a pyramid or something crazy. But I can't. The thing is, like, I can't do any like mega builds right now, because we're just not set up to do anything like wild. Like, the stables are cool. This is the best part of the world right here. This is just feeding me. I don't even have to think about food. If I go to take a shower or go take a shit, I just let these farms run. By the time I come back, I got food for days. So that was definitely the best investment to start. We could definitely do a couple more of these. I think we would, not that we really need beetroot or anything, but a few more of these just to fill in some crops would be nice. I would like to get enchanting going, because there is a huge cave system below this mountain. And I'd like to get like either Silk Touch or Fortune on a diamond pickaxe. That'd be nice. All that good stuff. Sophie's big into doing shorts lately. She enjoys it. She will start streaming on Twitch more and doing some long form and gameplay. I told her to drop you a message though. Yeah, dude, 100%. I would love to help you guys. Of course. Nothing too crazy. Even some pointers, like besides just running like the standard, like, oh, you know what we're gonna do is, you know, you just want to post every day and keep consistent and you'll grow eventually. Like, I got more to say than that. I can help you guys actually understand the algorithm and what looks good and what doesn't and whatnot. And it's good practice for me, like I said, because eventually I would like to get into like a social media marketing agency. But that day is not today, and it's not going to be for a while. So good to get my practice in when I can. That way we have people to vouch rather than just be like, yeah. All right, let me put this stuff away, and then we'll actually get into some fun stuff. I just wanted to collect all the crops to start. You guys can see how much I actually have. I'm telling you, every time I like have some free time, I just pop into like this world, sit in the chest, and get up and walk away, and I'll go watch basketball or whatever, come back. As soon as his farms are done, get more food, and just continue. But I mean, we're absolutely loaded in terms of food to eat right now. I don't think I showed you guys this in the last episode, but I did a little more caving and I found a ton. I got 36 diamond. We're loaded there. Like I said, the slimes are there, emeralds or whatever. We can plant some glowberries. Need to get more iron and coal. I'd love to have like a full chest of both of these, especially for some mega builds, but for now it's not too bad. And then up here is my mob box. This will all obviously need to be resorted eventually. Took 5 hours. Let's go. Bacon. Hell yeah. At least you guys got it done. Israel, Mike, good to see you guys. Texture pack and shaders. Mike, Israel, let me tell you guys, it took me an hour and a half to get this stuff sorted earlier because I've never done a texture pack. Well, I've done texture packs in Minecraft, but I've never done shaders before, so I had to go through, I had to learn how to install that stuff. Not very hard at all, but like figure out what the best shaders was. The texture pack I'm using is just like, I think it's enhanced 64 or something like that. I don't know. Here, I can show you guys. Faithful 64, which is basically just an upscaled version of like the actual Minecraft. And then I also got, outside of shaders, like a render distance mod. I don't know what that's called either. I'm tripping. Distant Horizons is the one I downloaded, and I've set it. I had to like figure out like what my max render distance could be while maintaining good FPS and all that shit. So it took me like an hour and a half to figure out. But you guys can see like it's much cleaner now than it was. So I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the way this looks, and this is gonna make the world and the project's better because look how much space we actually have to build. Like I haven't even gone over there yet. I didn't know that was going to keep being mountains, but there's so many mountains to build on inside. I'm pretty sure every single one of these mountains at the bottom of them have like a giant cave system underneath here too. So we're looking good. I'm ready to get moving on this world and have some fun because one, like obviously when you get a texture pack like this, it's going to make the videos look better. It's going to make the world look a little more official and whatnot. But it just like it's so motivating to be like, dude, look how much we can actually see now. We can do all these like mega projects and it'll actually look like a mega world. So I'm intrigued and ready to go to chat as Reddit. I appreciate you guys hanging out here, just vibing out on some Minecraft with me. Like I said, yesterday was a pretty long zombies day. After I got off, I wanted to get on Minecraft for an hour or two and like do this stream yesterday, but I ended up just running the full Astra Relics video and getting that knocked out. That took another like 4 hours to edit down and really get everything scripted for that. So although it took a while, it was worth it. I enjoyed it. So I just enjoy the down day today before I got to get gameplay tomorrow and get stuff ready for the podcast for Monday and get that edited. So I'm actually just taking a little day to advance the world a little bit for the next episode. Owen, what's up? Just got done hitting arms. What's going on, man? Hell yeah, dude. Little what's your split days, Owen? What are you doing? Do you do like chest tries, back buys, shoulders, core, legs, or do you do like back, shoulders, buys, chest and tries another day? What's your split looking like? It's insane the difference in visuals. Absolutely, dude. I didn't want to do anything. Like I don't like the crazy overhauled texture packs just because I don't know. I kind of like it to still look like Minecraft a little bit, so I tried to find something that was like still pretty faithful to the actual Minecraft blocks while giving it a nice overhaul and something that fit well with the shaders pack that we did or that I've installed. So yeah, it's looking much better, and this is gonna make the videos look better too. Shit's beautiful. Let's go. Wait with your dad this weekend, so heading out. Hope to drop back in later. I'm still alive. Enjoy, dudes. Let's go, Nick. Be safe. If you guys are going out to like the pub or getting some lunch or whatever, just make sure you're staying safe, bro. Especially if it's cold. I know it's just not. Rapid was saying it was really cold over there too, so stay warm. The Victus XMR is nasty in zone. Is the Victus Is the Victus the sniper from like MW2, MW3? Or am I tripping? I know a lot of the older weapons are making a comeback. A lot of people are starting to use those again. For this, let's start doing something here instead of just walking around glazing the graphics here. I can make some torches. We can go caving again. I would like to get enchantments going, so we're gonna need some more obsidian. I already have 4 in here. Yeah, I've already got 4 obsidian. Let's make some more torches to go back down in the cave. I'll show you guys where I've been mining, so you guys don't think I'm just spawning shit in. Because, like, I do have a pretty decent amount of diamonds for a start of the game. But it is really like a huge fucking cave system down there. Let me grab my... We'll do 28 coal. I'll take some of these. I'll also make a crafting table to take with me, because that was in the first episode. I completely messed up there. And then I'll do some more of these. This should be good. I don't think I need this many torches, but we're gonna run them anyway. That's not a lot of torches. And then we'll put these back in here. this, I need to like completely fix a lot of these chests too, because they're already getting a little confusing. I know where everything's at, but it's a mess. You and your brother do pull and push. Okay, so you and your brother and your friend do pull, push, arms, legs, and upper. Oh, nice, dude. I see. Okay, so you got, yeah. That's not a bad split at all either. That's like what most people train, honestly. So you're head of the game, dude. Head of the game. Let's make another sword just in case we run out of stuff. I'd also like to make like a little bit of a backyard here, just like down the cliff a little bit and do some sort of like overlook, especially now with this texture pack and mod. Looks a lot better. Could be cool there. All right, let's grab this just to have as a backup. I don't think I'm gonna go through half a diamond pickaxe. I think that's a little bit ambitious there. For the sticks, I might just toss these in here for now. I got some in there anyways. All right, let's go down to where I've been doing all my damage to get a ton of resources to start doing a fun build this episode. Okay, looks like how my base was in the realm looked at the start. Dude, that's what I was thinking too. Is like, it's funny, I try to do like different things in this world because I don't want to just have the same, you know, Minecraft world we had before and make it a little bit different, but it does look kind of similar to how things originated in the last world that we had. Hit -1 over here, dude. That's how it's been. It's gross, dude. This is the coldest winter I think we've had maybe in my lifetime, which is crazy. That's a crazy thing to say, but it's honestly the truth. I don't even need to be. Not gonna go for that coal there. MW2. Yeah, those weapons are getting good, man. Those weapons are. I've seen a lot of people running MW2 SMGs and some other stuff too. Some MW3 weapons in there. I wonder if they're doing some sort of like a little bit of an overhaul to kind of get people using those weapons again. Let's grab this coal over here too. Like I said, this needs to be a big resource gathering opportunity for us, and then we'll do some like fun build to end the stream off here. So I'll put these here. I want, like, I'd love to. I'd love to get like 2 or 3 stacks of coal and iron, but like honestly, it's kind of tough to find all that stuff. Because you know, the further you get down in the cave, the less likely you're gonna see that stuff, those minerals. So big terrible. Let me see here. Good thing you're showing us everything. On the lookout for MZ cheat wherever you can find them. You're not gonna get it in this world, man. I'm clean as a whistle here. This area is where we found a lot of some of the spawners. Here's some more coal. I just ran through all this stuff when I was going through originally because I was like, oh my god, we can get diamonds. We can get all this different stuff. Your friend almost banned you on the Minecraft server we started, though. Your whole friend group chat, because within the first 20 minutes he had full diamond armor while he was building a house with his other friends too. Did you just like run straight into a cave and find all this stuff? Because I'm not gonna lie, full diamonds is a little crazy. I wouldn't accuse you of cheating, but definitely a little sus. All right, we got a lot of coal already, which is good. As much as that as we can get. This is not where I've been going to mine, though. Let me get down. I'll show you guys like the actual like cave crevice I've been hitting. So like that is where I found one of the mine shafts. There's actually another one down here somewhere. Cave you found was absolutely stacked. Yeah, I'm not gonna accuse you because that's exactly what's happened in this world. The caves, I don't know when they did the caves updates, but I feel like these caves are even bigger and better than the ones that we used to run on the old server, Mike. I don't know when that update was, but like down here is where I really started to find some good shit. I think we're gonna go this way this time. I don't think I've been this way. Maybe? How did that light up? Oh, that's actually sick that the torches light up your area. Oh, okay. That's an amazing find here for the texture pack. I don't think burns so many. Because I don't think it works like that in regular craft. I was like, how did that just happen? Let's go. A lot of coal here. Love it. Need it. We should actually maybe even grab some animals down from the village area and start like a mini barn. We don't have to build a barn, but maybe like some pens just to get that going too. Maybe I should have brought another diamond pick down here. Yeah, like look at this. This is crazy. And this is a whole area I haven't even been yet with shaders. This looks so sick. Oh my god. That's so nice. Holy shit. Yeah, dude, this caves update's insane. Ran straight to the caves, having lunar client for full bright, so nice. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. At least you can kind of help your buddies out now. Cool world you can have is find every variation of dog. There's 9 types. That'd be cool too. I saw somebody. I've been getting back into watching a little bit of Minecraft YouTube lately. Is this iron? It is iron. Nice. And I've seen some people do like every mob. They did like a base or like a jail where they had every type of mob. That would be pretty sick. Some more coal over here. This is insane, dude. Put torches in your left hand so you don't gotta keep switching. Is this here? Oh, it is. Ah, dude, appreciate you, Israel. You guys gotta educate me. I know enough about Minecraft. Like I played a ton when I was younger. We did go through that like month phase a couple of years ago where we had the server going on, but I haven't like, I'm not a Minecraft pro. I won't even pretend to be. You guys just gotta keep giving me the details and we'll get better as time goes on. I need to really get like my creativeness for my building back too. I feel like a lot of my builds, I rely on like looking shit up. Like I completely just yopped the farm off of like a YouTube Shorts video, which is like, you know, it's not that bad. You know, it's not that bad. But a lot of my fun in Minecraft comes from my creativity. I used to be a lot better at building than I am now. But I think it's just because I haven't played in so long. I haven't really taken it seriously in so long. I'm gonna stick to this upper level here for just a minute and see if I can't get any more coal or iron. Because like I said, the farther down you go, the less of that you're gonna see. Need a texture pack, Bacon? Are you on PC or are you on console? There's some iron up there. I don't really feel like building all the way up there. When you've been thinking about starting a channel for zombies, would I recommend getting a PC or would you be fine with your Xbox? Okay, so this is a lot of my IRL friends have asked me this recently too. Can I wait really quickly? Oh, I see. Oh. Hey there, buddy. I see you lurking around the corner. Let's not try and sneak up on me like that. That would be kind of a dick move. Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta get back up there. I don't want to be down here just yet. Sorry, I'll answer this question in just a second. I think that if you're starting a brand new channel, I would personally say start with your Xbox. Like if you're, okay, here's my thing. If you're like a gamer and you think at some point you could see yourself like, you know, if you eventually want to switch to a PC build, the sooner the better, because it's only going to get more expensive from this point on, especially with like AI and RAM. RAM prices are through the roof. I think my PC is like doubled or tripled in value over the last couple of months just on the RAM alone. So the longer you wait to get a PC, the more expensive it's going to be to build one. But at the same time, I wouldn't purchase like an alien spaceship and then be like, all right, I'm buying this for the purpose that I'm trying to make videos. You know, like I would start smaller and maybe get like a laptop that can handle using an Elgato and record off your Xbox, and then like eventually switch over to a PC build. Again, unless you're like actually thinking like I'm going to use this PC to play games on, and if content doesn't work out, then, you know, you're still going to have some use for the PC. But if you're buying it specifically for content creation, I'd say don't jump right in and spend 3, 4, 5, 6K on a gaming PC or on a PC that can do both. Because like you're realistically, if you're gonna spend, let's say, $1,500 on a computer or like $2,000, and that's your budget, you can definitely build something good for that. But it's going to be really tough to record in the quality that you want to record and have the game settings high too, because it's really a strain to do it all in one PC. You know, you realistically want two computers. You want one for streaming and recording, and the other one for editing and like gameplay. But yeah, I would never say, like, obviously do it. You know, I'd say Mike's idea there is probably best idea with get a laptop or like a light PC and a capture card to record your Xbox and just like start out, learn how to like edit in Premiere Pro and all that stuff. But I wouldn't recommend going balls in, all to the wall, you know, $10,000 setup between the monitors, the PCs, everything else, with just like being like, nah, I'm going to teach myself how to do this, because you get to get into it and be like, I don't like doing this at all, you know, and you can obviously sell your PC or whatever. But yeah, that's why I'd recommend, like starting out small, seeing if you like it, seeing if you can continue on doing it or see yourself continuing to make content. And if so, then maybe invest in upgrading PC parts. And if not, you still get a really good PC out of it that you're going to be able to use and game on for a while. Another goal I can set for myself is finding all the armor trims. Those are really rare items. Let me write these down. We'll say all dog types, all enemy types, all armor trims. Appreciate you giving me some ideas here, man. What I'm explaining is pretty much what you're doing, and it's working good. Mike, you got a Acer Nitro laptop that can run most games, and you're trying to play. Okay, cool. Are you making content too, Mike, or no? I might be fucking tripping. I might just be out of the loop. But yeah, no problem, Owen. Like I said, it's not to discourage you and be like, oh, dude, I don't think you'd be able to make it in content creation, because like that, I would never tell anybody that. I think anybody that if you put your mind to anything and you're really passionate about something, you can do whatever the fuck you want in your life. You know, don't get it twisted. I'm just saying, be realistic and start like small to medium rather than just going all in at one point, because then it's like, dude, I just spent my entire savings on this super alien computer that can run Minecraft at the max render chunks and all that shit. And now, but that's it, you know, like, it's definitely just start small before. I hope it's making sense too. I hope I'm actually making a little bit of sense, rather. I think I'm just rambling at this point. It's Saturday. I'm just chilling. I'm not even really got a little caffeine in me, but I'm not too wired out here, and I'm also simultaneously just roaming around this cave trying to get as many resources as I can. This is good. This is probably the best we're gonna get in terms of coal and iron that I've done so far in a little mine sesh. And is this another mine? Dude, I'm assuming this is gonna connect to the other one, but this might be the third mine shaft that I found in this one cave. I'm telling you, this might be the best world I've ever, like, just the best seed in general that I've ever had. Yeah, no worries, Zone. You're making videos, but you're not too deep into it. Editing's the only thing you get your creative juice of flowing. Okay. What do you edit on, Mike? Are you like DaVinci? I don't know what the free softwares are. It might be DaVinci. I'm also gonna clean up these rails for future use. Like, this is looking good. This is looking like a whole ass another shaft. Yep, here we go. What do we got? Pumpkin seeds, another name tag, torches, and more rails. That one wasn't too good. That one wasn't too good, but we'll take what we can get. Not gonna complain about this. And I mean, this is honestly great because look at all the coal we're getting here and more iron. Maybe I should have brought another diamond. I mean, good thing I brought the crafting table so I can at least... I can't even make another fucking pickaxe. I don't have any wood. I'm such an... Oh, I do have wood down here. I got the mine shaft. Look at us being resourceful. Maybe I should just make an extra iron pickaxe in case, because this diamond pickaxe is gonna go quick. iMovie? Oh, that's not bad at all. iMovie's good. iMovie, I think, is actually what people who do like Netflix and like edit those like long shows and movies, I think they actually edit on Max on iMovie. I could be wrong. Maybe they edit on Max, but they do like Premiere. I could just straight up be lying to you, but I think that might be what goes on. That's at least what I used in my video editing classes. All right, here we go. There's a better chest. We got some more glowberries, some gold, Some bread. Hell of a lot of torches too. I feel like there might be a mob spawner on the other side of this wall. Did I play Bed Wars? I don't think I've ever played Bed Wars. Not to say I wouldn't, but definitely doing some of those series would be cool. My buddy Fish that I go to the gym, we're good boys IRL. He was telling me the other day, he's like, you should try doing like a survival island or like a floating island challenge. I think those could be pretty cool too. But I really want to just like start here with this world. This is insane for the amount of mobs that are over here to not have a spawner. Like, I would have for sure thought there'd be a zombie spawner over here. Got enough for a legendary enchantment too. We'll grab some more lapis. Oh my god, this is dude, I'm telling you, this whole seed is insane. I've never had any sort of start to a Minecraft. Like, this is ridiculous, the amount of shit we're getting down here. We've been down here for what? How long has this been going on for? 30 minutes? And we've already got almost a full stack of iron and 2 full stacks of coal. God. Tried DaVinci, but it was overwhelming, and CapCut was lame. Yeah, CapCut is a little basic. DaVinci... iMovie is really, really good for teaching yourself the basics. I think at some point, if you really get into it, Mike, I would definitely recommend Premiere. I know some people are like, dude, Premiere sucks, it's not good. I think it's genuinely the best editing software that you can get. It's a little expensive. It's like $20 a month. I think I've been over here already, right? Yeah. But like I'm talking like if you get to a point where you actually get like real advanced with it and you want to learn new tricks, you can take iMovie pretty far. But I think Premiere is like the top-notch, peak of the peak editing software, in my personal opinion. Skyblock is goated. That I did. I loved watching the Skyblocks and Survival Islands. Those are my favorite. Those are my favorite to watch back in the day. I don't really want to leave the mine shaft just yet, but dude, like, look at the more iron. I feel like I was struggling to find iron too the first couple of cave journeys that I had. Now we're getting down to probably diamond level. Like, yeah, here's a fucking creeper. Come on, bud. It's a good thing I made a additional sword. More iron. Oh my god, we're feasting right now. We could definitely... I got a lot of string, too, left over from the original... The first couple, actually. Mine shafts that I found, so we could definitely do another auto farm this episode. I keep saying episode like I'm fucking recording this stream. Like, dude, this is criminal, the amount of shit down here. I don't even know where I'm at anymore. I just stopped caring about where I'm at in the world. I'll just dig back up and find a way out of here. I don't want to get too far away from that mine shaft, though, because if I need to build another pickaxe, I don't want to be running down here. I gotta reorganize my inventory, too. No. Alright. This can go. This is getting messy already. I don't even think I really want to take the pumpkin seeds. I think I've got enough of those up at the base. Even like the glowberries. String, I'll keep for reasons, but like some of the stuff I just don't actually need. More iron. Dude, like, I don't even know. It just seems like they keep going. I remember back when, I'm like, I sound like a fucking old ass motherfucker, but back when I first started playing Minecraft, dude, the caves were not even close to this. You might find a way down to diamond, and then you have to like strip mine. This is just like, how are you supposed to know where you're at down here? It just keeps going, especially when you're on an amplified world like this, or not amplified, but like large biome. I don't even know. All right, let's just keep moving. New cave generation so easy. I know. But dude, like we've done so good already. We're almost at 3 full stacks of coal, 2 stacks of iron. I have to change up some of my chests when I get back up there too. I really want to start building the mountain base, but we just don't. Like I definitely need enchantments before we start trying shit like that and really getting crazy with the builds. Okay, there's not that we really need it, but there's for sure diamond down here in this little cutout. I'm not putting it past it. It's definitely, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, what did I tell you? Right there. Look at that. Come on, be a little cluster. Be generous. Okay, just one, but I know for a fact there's going to be way more than that around here. And you can just tell. Am I stupid? Where's all the obsidian to? Am I an idiot? Might be a dumb question. Need to get bookshelves ASAP. I've been farming a lot of sugarcane, which is good for paper, but yeah, we gotta really start making that happen sooner than later. Like I feel like there should be way more in this area than there is, and I'm gonna get smoked and lose it all. I gotta also be careful because like I've died once already just being stupid in these caves. And I know for a fact I'm gonna get absolutely smoked if I just keep acting like an idiot. Couldn't have made a worse diamond emoji. I'm right there with you. It looks like a flower. Okay, I mean, like, we gotta just keep going down then. I feel like I'm missing so much though, but at the same time, I don't know. Is that diamond? I can't zoom in. That definitely looks like diamond, but that's a risk. These are risky diamonds right here. Oh, man. I'm gonna plug up this lava source. This will stop it, right? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, dude, like, look at this. Even if those are just... Are these... Look at this patch of... Wait, I'm 100% sure that's at least 4. Dude, there are a ton down here. Oh my god, we hit the jackpot. Are those some up there too, or is that iron? I can't tell, or gold. Holy fuck. Oh yeah, look at this. Cluster. At least 5. Dude, we're walking out of here loaded. Alright, let's go this way. Nope. Didn't want to do that. I have a feeling these ones are only going to be 1 apiece, but I'm not even in the position to complain about that. We're going to have a full stack of diamonds here pretty quick. Must have gotten tipped off for the seed. There's no way. I need you guys to be just honest with me. I don't play and haven't played Craft for a while. Is this actually like an unreal world, or is just like, is this just a good find, you know, or it's average if you're using large biomes? Because I feel like I've never had even like remotely close to this amount of success in terms of finding shit this early into the game. Even just in general, like I feel like it takes me forever to find a stack of diamonds. Or is this just how Minecraft is now with these the cave updates? We're also running very low on this diamond pickaxe. I feel like we should try and find that mine shaft area again and get more wood. Skin, what's up? The Allier texture pack. He's got good taste. He's got good taste. What can I say? Yeah, and it just keeps going down. Oh, bro. I'm gonna grab some redstone too for those farms. With the new generation, it's not too hard to get a world like this. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. More diamond, bro. Eating right now. Already found 10. Yeah, what would I have, like 30 something in the house? We're looking grisly. I don't even want to go back up, but I need wood. I'm gonna grab as much redstone as I can since we're beefing up the farms. Okay, yeah, we already went down that way. What about going this way now? Alright, did we come down this way? I think we might have came from this way. No, I think we came from this way over here. Dude, I'm completely lost too. Alright. Well. Now I've got some questions. Oh, this way. Yeah, this is the way we gotta go. Oh, almost just fell and died. That could have been tragic. I got a bucket down here too. Let me go ahead and pick up some water here. Be safe. A lot of gold. We can grab some more of that. Not that we need it, but at some point we probably will. I know fourth in this pickaxe. This ain't good. Gotta keep my eyes peeled here. This is ridiculous. Oh, there's more diamond. Dude. Oh god, here we go. Why did that not make a noise that he was gonna blow up? Not that it really did anything, but opinions on the week 9 coral camo. It's okay. It looks good in pubs and like a good like lighting, but for you know, in zombies it looks pretty shitty just because it's not like a glowy camo. It's meant to be lit up bright by light. There's not a lot of that in the first 2 maps at least. It's not bad. Better than a lot of the stuff we got last year for sure, but still not like, oh no. Still not great. A lot of redstone. I mean, maybe we should just keep mining the redstone and we're gonna need it eventually. I think at some point we gotta go back up though and get back up to the yeah, BO6 had the film reel camo. That was like the last event camo they added in the year, I think. It was like, yeah, it was the zombies. That one was pretty solid for sure. Definitely liked that. Wish they would bring that forward. We are so lost, but at the same time, like, oh my god, it goes further. How much further down can you realistically go? Also, this is an insane area for redstone. 2 stacks is probably good enough for what we're trying to do now. I think we're finally at the bottom of the limit here. Oh man. I want to keep going, but I also don't want to get greedy and die with what we have because we've made a pretty decent amount of progress. I need a shield is what I need. Also, while we're over here with the lava, let me burn some of the shit that I don't need. Don't need the arrow. Iron shovel. Be careful. Don't throw your shit. Don't throw the good shit in there. We'll keep the gunpowder. I think that's good for now. I asked about to toss 12 diamonds in the lava lake. Lose them all. Caves deeper than your relationships. Yeah. Yeah. Feel that. Caves deeper than my ex. Oh. Crazy burn. I feel like that's where you kind of wanted to go with that, but didn't want to say didn't want to say it. All right, dead end here. Need the fire res potion for that. Yeah. Nah, Mike. Thankfully not. Honestly, like I said, it's kind of my my safe space. So thankfully not. I'm really enjoying. Oh fuck yeah, need that bow for a dispenser. Thankfully I'm kind of just chilling, dude. I don't know. For a while, I mean, like, you know, like I was with the one girl when I was in the Battlefront stuff, and then I came back to YouTube. I was with Josie for 3 years. Like I haven't had an opportunity to just like be single, you know, like not that means like, oh, I'm going out and doing anything, but just like actually being able to spend 12 hours a day on YouTube. Like that's why if I was still with Josie, like this Minecraft channel would absolutely not exist. Not in like a bad way, like I felt like she was holding me back, but you know, you gotta box out time for things, right? Like, and having to make time for a girl is very time consuming, which means other things have to suffer, be sacrificed. Suffering's not the right word. I'm not saying like, oh, it's just this huge problem, you know, but like you get the point. So I'm kind of excited to just see like how long this lasts, because I've told myself I'm not going out looking for anything, and two, like how much more gets done this year YouTube wise, when I can focus all my energy on just creating and building rather than be like, all right, well, I can only work 6 hours a day because I have to go here. So I'm chilling, dude. Excited. Very excited. I actually feel relieved for the first time in forever. Like I don't know, the past, like, from like August until, really like December, I felt like I was trying to figure out like a new routine. I didn't feel like myself, you know, like I was with Josie, like I said, for 3 years. So, I was doing the same shit every single day over and over and over again. So having to like relearn how to be on my own and craft the new schedule took me a long time to like mentally get down. And it was, you know, tough to like lock in for streams and for making content and whatnot. And I felt like I just wasn't myself for a while, but we back, dude. I feel the last like couple weeks, I felt like, okay, I'm just completely back to like normal. I mean, even before we broke up, I felt like I wasn't myself either. Like you just tell when a relationship's going down. Let me get some more of this iron before we get out of here. So it feels like for a lot of last year, even, I was just not really my normal upbeat self. I just felt like shit was dragging me down. But finally over that. In a good way. No hate either way. No hate either way. Like I totally, like I would do the relationship over again. Oh, let's go Obsidian. It was never really like bad, but you know, if you've been through a breakup of a long term like that, you guys would, what I'm saying, probably understand the feeling too. All right, I'm gonna grab some obsidian from down here, and then we're gonna go back up to the main area and get a crafting table going. There's like broken nether portals outside the base that we could have just stolen obsidian from, but we're already down here. Oh! That's not good. Probably gonna have to dig around here, aren't I? This one looks like it's actually covered right there. That's good. Okay, so we can kind of see where the lava is. I think I have 4, so I need what, like 12 for another portal? Hopefully there's not one underneath here too. It looks like this might be steps leading down. We just dug right in the first one with lava under it. Nope, that one ain't good either. Oh no. All right, I'm not gonna tempt fate. I'm just gonna steal obsidian from the nether portals that are by my house. And then I think we're gonna head up now just so we don't lose any of this. Made too much progress to fall in a fucking lava crater. This is definitely the furthest I've been down in this world though. Although, look at this, man. There's more iron over here. There's a ton of iron in here. Hold on. All right, we're taking a little bit more before we get out of here. I still got some pickaxe left. Let's not jump the gun and leave a little early. Just ride it out. I'm good there for now. Let's just keep going down and see what we got down here. Any more diamond? Nah. Maybe it's just the cave that we've been in, but I feel like the lava at the bottom of the caves aren't as like flowy as they used to be. It used to feel like there'd be like lava rivers. What up, Dead King? Good to see you, boss. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday. We went this way already. Maybe we just pull the dig straight back up and come back down later. But I don't think I've seen this, have I? Well, here's the lava river I was just talking about that I'd never seen in a fat ass minute. Let's hop down here and just see what we can stumble upon, because this looks like a real good area for a few more diamonds. We can probably upgrade armor too. Oh, dude, it just keeps... Oh, okay. This feels like it's prime diamond opportunity down here. Yeah, what did I tell you? This, I feel like, is where there's going to be ample diamonds. Let's see if I can get over there. Oh god, I'm getting scared. All right, we're really playing with fire here. Please be more. All right, I'm walking away with at least 3, 4, 5. Yeah, worth, very worth. Dead King could be better. Took your car to the shop to fix your issues you're having, but had to get it rescheduled to the following Monday. So now you're gonna have to miss work. Fuck, dude. I mean, at least you have like a valid excuse for the car. Hopefully they're not too, your employers aren't too pissed about that. Definitely praying that gets resolved ASAP. I can kind of relate. I just had a, I hit a metal pipe driving home the other day, like a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago now, from the gym. And I've completely, like, I'm riding and like I can hear it just like scraping against the ground. And I'm like, fuck, dude, something's not right. So I pull up my PSI. And the Tesla's like 41, it's like 41 PSI, 28 PSI, 24 PSI. It's just completely dropping down to 0. And I'm like, dude, god fucking damn it. So I take it in and they're like, oh yeah, we can totally do Tesla tires here. I'm like, all right, perfect. It's like, it'll be tomorrow because we have to order this tire in. And I'm like, all right, that's all good. Don't worry about it. An hour later, the guy calls me back and he's like, hey, we got it installed. Come on, pick it up. I go, okay. So I get in the car after I pick it up and they completely destroyed the tire pressure sensor. So the one tire is showing is like 0 still. And it's telling me that like it needs to be, I need to get like a you know, replace the flat. So I have to go to the fucking Tesla dealership now, which is like an hour away, and deal with that shit at some point. Probably just replace the tire they put on and buy all new tires. But I totally get it, dude. The car, dude, once you, I mean, it's, car is like fat ass stroke of bad luck. 'Cause it's like, oh, you know, you're just going about your normal life and then bang, transmission breaks down, AC fucks up. Something, dude. All right. I think we're in a prime position to get the hell out of here. Walking out of here with 17 diamonds, 2.5 stacks of coal, some iron. That'll be good. We can go back up and maybe start getting some stuff for an enchantment table. Oh. Maybe we dig straight up and just pull the old playbook here. Old OG playbook. Oh, or we'll dig into another cave. Oh no, we were here earlier. Actually, this is the same. I recognize this. Let's go. The hell did I just pick up? Glow ink? How did I even get that? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm a noob. I didn't kill any mobs for that. Here's some torches over here. Because your engine turned on when you were driving to work on Tuesday. Could be because of the cold. Yeah, wind chill. I mean, the temperature dropped to -15, but also your tire gauges aren't working on your tires. Dude, I bet you it really is the cold. The cold really can mess up your the electronics and shit in your car. The engine light. Maybe the cold could even damage the engines. Not to put that on you, but I've had that happen before where like the one winter it got really cold and my car was outside and it completely froze out the engine. Completely cooked it. Uh-oh. Shouldn't that... There we go. Oh, no, don't push me down. I feel like this might have been the wrong spot to try and dig up at, honestly, but we're gonna just stick it out here. Don't want to keep doing that. There's more water up here too. Oh, but it's the bottom of a little lake. Are we close? Oh yeah, we are close, dude. I'm telling you, all of these different like mountains and caves and stuff are just all of these are tied in underneath the giant cave system below. I'm loving the way the shaders look too. Oh my god, it's a completely different game. Let's go. It took me, I swear, it took 2 hours to set all this shit up because I just don't. I've never gone this expansive with Minecraft before. The other computers I had didn't allow me to do stuff like this, so interesting. Guys, when are we gonna we're gonna have to run some ranked resurgence when that drops, boys. Have to sweat some ranked. Dude, it just looks so much better too with the render distance. Oh my god. It took me forever to figure out how to do all this stuff too. Once I figure it out, like I'm really good with tech. Once I like actually do it one time, whether it's setting up OBS or something like installing all these mods, figuring out what works on my PC for like the RAM and stuff and how it all looks good and shit. But the initial setup is always like, dude, what am I looking at here? It's like looking at a fucking instruction manual in a different language. All right, good sesh here on the caving. Solid, probably like 45-minute sesh down there. We got a good amount of stuff too. Let's see, we've got 53 total diamond now, so we're eating good there. I'm gonna move all this coal to a different chest. We'll do a mining chest for right here at the top. Coal. Underneath, we'll do iron. Nice, there's more there. Iron. Let's do redstone underneath. Lapis here. Diamond, slime, gold. Emerald. This here, gold here. We have a lot of rails now from raiding the last few not a lot, but at least a stack. That's saved on a lot of iron there. Might not be able to tonight, but we'll see if oh, I see. Donuts cubed. No way. What's up, Donuts? How are you, brother? That's crazy. No way the alt account. I don't know actually. I'm definitely not subbed on this account over there. Let me go drop that. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. What's up, man? How's your Saturday going? Dude, Donuts, I spent like an hour and a half, 2 hours getting shaders, figuring out what works for what is it again? I don't know if distant horizons is another one. So like trying to figure out how to balance all of the render distance in here, what my PC can handle, not dropping any FPS, stuff like that. It took me 2 hours to set up, but I love the way this shit looks, dude. Oh my god. That's the one thing I never thought about doing Minecraft content is like sitting back and being like, dude, you and I have these supercomputers that can do this stuff from COD and from video editing and stuff, but like all this stuff can actually go so hard. Because like even though this is pretty like intensive on the PCs, I still think this is probably rendering less or taking up less CPU and RAM than COD on like normal graphics. But yeah, dude, it's dude, I don't even. My like little kid me would be tweaking the fuck out right now, seeing all this stuff. I don't need any. I almost need 2 stacks of diamond, but let's do this. Put slimes and diamonds and emeralds at the bottom here. Hell yeah. Got me on the Minecraft kick, loving the copper golems. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I need another episode before season 2 reloaded, man. I know obviously things are going to be busy here in a week when season 2 drops, but I'm telling you, dude, when I was setting up this world and I did like the first initial like off-cam grind, I was just spamming videos. Spamming watch. Mods are crazy, dude. I love it. I love it. I didn't go too hard. The texture pack is Faithful 64. I just looked up what the best texture pack with this version of shaders and everything was. So I didn't go like crazy hard here, but I need also need like a blast furnace to make this go a little bit faster. Iron looks good. I got a bow. I'm going to save that for the dispensers. We could do like one more semi-auto farm before we start building, but I definitely do want to get the 7 of these. I definitely do want to get my enchantments going sooner than later. Glowberries. I'll put these up in the front chests. Raw gold. Those are mobs here. More bread I can put up in my storage. String. I have a ton of string somewhere. Here? Oh, maybe it's in the mob. Duh. Yeah, we got enough string for the dispensers for sure. Bones. Name tag. Miscellaneous. Cobble over here. Okay. The glow ink sack. Don't know how I got that or where I found that from, but dude, donuts, I'm not gonna lie. I was telling my guys earlier, like I'm not a Minecraft pro in the slightest. I won't even act like I am. Like I know enough. I know more I'd say like the average person just from playing over time, but like I've been trying to like watch other Minecraft YouTubers and try and figure out like all the different strats, best way to like build and farm and shit. So it's getting gross, man. I'm getting into the advanced side of craft. More gold there. The chests in this base are a little unorganized right now, though. Eventually I want to build a mountain base inside of this mountain and I just have like a massive storage unit. But oh my god, dude, like this is the first time I've ever seen shaders on PC and have it look decent. Dude, this is like kind of like the Grand Canyon over here in a way. I wish the zoom mod doesn't work right now. I don't know, the one that was like recommended for this texture pack to zoom in, it just doesn't. It just gives me an error every time I boot it up, no matter which one I install. So hopefully that gets sorted out at some point. I would like to use those. Like I still have beetroots, melons, pumpkins, glowberries. I think the pumpkin seeds are in here somewhere. Gunpowder can go in the other bin. Well, I hope they're still in here because I left so many in that cave. Fuck, dude, where is it? Maybe it is in here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Pumpkin seeds. Definitely need better storage. We'll throw the last bit of gunpowder up here. Alright, cool. Consolidate torches, we'll sleep, and then I think I'm gonna farm the sugar cane that I have and start making paper to try and do bookshelves. Let me see here. Yeah, I gotta get... Well, I have some up here, and then it should make the recipe once I... Where is it? Slap... Oh, I got enough sugar cane already. Damn. Nope. Oh, you need leather, dude. Oh, okay. We're gonna need a... I'm not, okay, 11 isn't too bad for books, but it ain't crazy. Okay, 11 books, and then bookshelf. We just need birch or regular planks. We got enough of those. Okay, so we can do kind of getting there. What do you need? 12 for max enchantment? Fuck. There's 15. Anyway, 3's not a bad start for just doing this. All right, I'm gonna come back over here and we'll do paper for the bottom 3 rows. My sugarcane back. And then we'll put, since we're working on this now, I don't know, up here. Stuff for those. It's 15? Okay, not bad. I think we should... They updated the recipe for bookshelves. I was gonna say, I'm like, that doesn't look like it originally was. The way it was originally back in the good old days of craft. But we move on. I think we're gonna go kill some cows now for some more leather. But then again, I'm gonna have to... I want to bring some up here and actually like start at least like a pen for cows. Let's do that instead. I think that's probably a better idea, because I don't want to kill off all the cows that are down in the like the surrounding regions of this area and then have to go like all the way over there to bring 2 back or a few back. How do you guys lead cow? Do you still use like carrots to lead them, or can you just like throw a lead on them and actually like bring them with you? Because I got enough for at least... I got 2 leads. There's another lead in here somewhere. Where the fuck did I put it? Maybe it's still inside the house. Need to make the DPS spreadsheets for swords, bows, spears, crossbows, mace, and trident. Dude, I'm telling you, if you started making those types of detailed videos for Minecraft, you would absolutely have another bang. Like your channel would absolutely bang. Because I don't think anyone's really doing that stuff over there either. I know that like the time-consuming aspect of it, because you got to limit yourself and be like, oh, I got to spend the majority of my time on COD because this is like, you know, this is the main channel. This is where the business is, at least for now. But dude, that would be another insane level of grind. But I'm telling you, dude, bigger audience there than COD Zombies. I think that's hitting a milli very easily, especially with good editing. Leads or wheat, Mike? Thank you. Okay, let's do a few more leads, because I don't want to have to just lead. I just want to put it on them. 5-string and crest. Okay, thanks, Sonas. Thank you. Like I said, I'm still like kind of getting back into things here where I'm like, dude, I just don't know small shit like this. Obviously with the crafting table I can just type in lead. Okay, now here's the next predicament. I have a decent amount of string saved up from the mine shaft that I raided, but if I use this on leads, then I'm in big trouble, because I'm not going to have enough to make another row of dispensers for another semi-auto farm. So it's like, dude, I think 2 cows is okay. Let's conserve resources here. 2 leads is enough for 2 cows, which we can bring them back here and breed them. It's gonna take a while, but we could do that relatively pretty easily. And then I can just kill more cows down in the surrounding areas and just bring up the 2 that I want to save for breeding. But there's no sense in me doing all this now. Also, I gotta find a good way to get Buddy down here, because I don't have a walkway yet. Oh, there's a cow over here. Can I put this on you while I'm riding my horse? Oh, I can. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Come on. We're gonna take you this way. Come on. It's gonna save me a lot of time. There's another cow right on the side of this place. You can make leads too. Yeah, Mike, I know. Saddles, leads, all the shit you have to use to find in a like a dungeon or whatever mine shaft area, you can just craft now, which is fantastic, because that really set me back in the day. All right, I think I'm gonna put the cow over here for now. And we'll come back in another one. Hopefully, I don't think he's gonna be able to get in there and eat anything, but Okay, so that's going according to plan. And I'll come back, make some fences, get them in a little area for now. Obviously, we'll make like a nice farm later, but just something to kick things off with. Okay, there's another cow right there. I think we probably will be able to lead him right up the mountain on this side. This is going to be a little tricky. Hopefully the poor cow doesn't die. And we're right on the... Oh my god, right on the edge of this giant cave. Okay. Come on. I don't know. This is... I don't know if this guy's going to make it up here. He's doing good so far. Yes, yes. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. And then we should be able to just go up right this way. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Rufus is putting in work for me right now. We're starting a world just for this information. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm coming back and learning so many new things, so many new tricks, and kind of getting back into it after. I mean, like, dude, it's, I mean, think about it. It's been like 2 years since we had the server already. Almost 3 years since we started. 2.5. And a lot's changed since even then. But yeah, dude. Definitely worth. Don't need the rotten flesh. No! Oh, fuck. Oh, it just, never mind, hold on. It just ends up over here. I thought it completely broke. I was like, dude, we're done. All right, that was fast. Let's go make some fences, and then I'll just like fence them in over in this area right over here. We'll clean this area up. We'll just make a little cow pen for now, and then eventually we'll build a barn and make things look nice, but just for now, get a little area for them. I like the cherry blossom biome, especially with shaders. It looks really nice. But the pink petals start to piss me off because there's so many of them. But I know if I don't save any of these, I'm going to be like, oh, dude, I wish I had some pink petals and I just won't have any. Horses no longer kick you off in water. Yeah, I know, dude. I was swimming across some of those rivers with my boy Rufus the other day. And I was like, dude, they've really done a lot to craft. I think, all in all... Oop, didn't mean to do that. Minecraft might be the most consumer-friendly, best bang for your buck purchase of a video game that you could ever buy. The more I think about it, like GTA is definitely up there, but if you bought Minecraft back in like 2009, you're like, you're only spending 20. Obviously, I bought it back then, but like I bought it on the Xbox, bought it on the PlayStation, bought it on PC a couple times, different accounts and whatnot. But like, if you just bought one copy of Minecraft back in the day, you're feasting. Like, you're literally feasting. You don't know, it's $20 all in. You're done, right? No! Oh, let me let go, let me let go, let me let go, let me let go, let me let go. How do I let go? Oh, he's gonna fall down here. Yeah, he's definitely falling down here. We gotta be careful in these areas. Shit, he fell. Alright, well, here, come up this way, bud. I was not ready for this. Because now the other horse is gonna, or the other cow is gonna get away, and also Rufus is off his lead too. I don't know where he went. Fuck, okay, this is getting a little scary. Okay, Rufus is chilling over there for now. We're good there. I think the other lead fell into the dispenser. And he's sitting on the... Yeah, it did. Alright. Got a little distracted here. Let me go find... this guy. Run him back this way. Go, 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 go. Okay, we'll put Rufus back in his area. For now. Then I'll build my fences, sleep. We'll get going here. I've got enough wood to make this work. might have costed. 54 fence is a little bit of a waste of wood, but we'll get it back. We'll get it back. Okay, a little overkill, but it means we can get some sheep and some other things too. It's a little crafting table. I don't know how I got in there. Don't look at that. All right, this is a pretty decent space for keeping the cows for now. You bone me. Oh, that's true. Donuts. Just I need to get you an IQ test, bro. I feel like it's abnormally high. Genius IQ level even. All right, this should be enough for now. Go get these guys. All right, come on, let's go. In we go. We both walk through here. Oh, nice. Nope. Nice. Nope. You thought. All right. Unfortunately, a lot of my wheat has been converted to bread, so we might need to hopefully go farm some more. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Got the original for $13 price and lost your account when they did the merger since you don't know how to link Mojang and Minecraft. Dude, that same thing happened to me. That's how they get you. They just reset everything and they're like, all right, well, there you go. Nice, perfect. Okay, baby cow, we can start breeding those up here. I'll torch this place out so that these guys can at least see at night. I love how clean this texture pack is, dude. I'm telling you guys, I like the stuff that doesn't really change Minecraft too much, but just gives it that enhancement that you're looking for. All right. Lead. Okay, we can put these back for now, and then we're going to take Rufus. I'll keep one of these. Ooh, enchanted book. Forgot about that. Glad I found that. Put some of the stuff back. Sugarcane can go over here. Such a mess. Such a mess. Sticks we'll hold on to for now. Alright, let's go murder some cows. I wonder if you can slide down... Uh-oh. Slide down a hill in water with a horse. Well, let's find out. Let's go, you can. So at least making getting down here a little bit easier. Okay, PC is starting to generate a little bit, moving. Okay, cow, victim number 1. Oh. Nice, 2 leather. Best case scenario there. We'll leave the other animals alive for now, just because I don't want to depopulate this area. I guess who even needs to get a farm? Can just come down here and mass breed these pigs. This is gonna be an interesting exploring. What is this over here? I've never been over here before. This is kind of crazy. Little tree at the top of this cave. This looks so good, dude. This world is gonna look amazing. If we actually stick with this and put like a year of playtime into this. Big time. FYI, horses also drop leather. Ah, I can't do that to my buddy. I can do it to his friends though, for sure. Save the sheep too. We might have to make an example of some of these horses, man. Like this little island over here is gonna be so sick to build like a lighthouse on, maybe. Swim. Oh. Don't run. Look away. Was that worth it? Only for one? What a cat? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a zombie. I was like, what the fuck is that down there? All right, sorry, pony. That one was two. That one was certainly worth it. Just standing here like, man, that's tough. Yeah, I'm not gonna wax these ones over here because I actually like that they have their own little area. But we'll keep it pushing. Here we go. Here's some cows over here. Some ethical leather farming. That one gave me nothing. Yikes. $11. We're gonna need a shit ton, dude. Gonna need a lot more. This ain't good. What's up, Rapid? Big live stream. I know. Big live stream. Dude, I spent 2 hours this morning getting shaders installed and expanding on the world in terms of its like render distance, figuring out, dialing all the settings and whatnot. Now we're looking kind of crispy. Let's go roof. All right, more cows. I feel like I saw some over this way. Yeah, let's go. Here's one. There's like 10 over there. Oh my god. Free eats. $10 might have been a little bit of an exaggeration. Oh, you know what we need for these live streams? Faint Minecraft music background. Dude, I'm actually listening to some right now on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. I have a whole like 4-hour compilation of it up. I don't know if it's copyright. That's my only thing. I guess it doesn't matter because this isn't even a monetized channel right now, but I'd hate for something to get blocked. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Desktop audio is gonna play both. What if I do another application audio? How's that? Is that low enough? Doesn't it need to be louder? Should be fine with monetization off. Yeah, Israel's go. Miss the old Minecraft music. 360 version said different. I know. Now we're vibing. All right, I'll turn it up a little bit louder. Put it like right here. Let me know if it needs to be louder or quieter. This is actually not the playlist I really wanted. What about this one? I guess this is an OG one. Here, I got an idea. Let's do Minecraft lo-fi 10 hours. This is the one I like, the Cherry Blossom Lake. Okay, there we go. Now we should be good. This is the one that I really like at night when I'm just recording the episodes. Where did Rufus go? That's a big problem right there. I know it needs to be a tiny bit louder. Where's my horse? I lost Buddy. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Middle of nowhere, just enjoying the view. Cooking dinner now with the stream running. Hell yeah, dude. Very chill vibe. Sounds on point. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, this is as chill as it gets right here. Need to be careful that we don't fall down this cliff and have a massive incident. I was thinking about doing a lot of lore for this world too. That's kind of outside the box. I was thinking of doing like obviously the main, this being like Mount Sinai, where it's like the the mountain that Moses and all the prophets went to talk to God on, and then having like a UFO flying around, some pyramids. I have a lot planned for the world. It's gonna take a long time to get there, but obviously like this is gonna be a whole mountain base too, because like this whole area is already blown out. I don't have to do any of that, which makes building something out of that a lot easier. I definitely need to make like a lift for Rufus so it doesn't have to keep running all the way up there. Oh my god, pack of cows right here. Oh, Rufus! Almost just killed Buddy. There's another cow over here too. I mean, anything that we can get at this point. We need as many books as we can. Hopefully it doesn't go flying off of the side here. Can we even get up on this side? We're gonna find out. I don't think so. I think we're cooked. They're gonna go up the right side or the left side. Yeah, we're taking damage. He's taking damage. Let's not try and push this. Definitely gotta get up there soon though, with it being night. Okay, this is the side we go up on. I definitely need like 2 different paths up and down. Damn, it gets dark quick. Oh my god, it gets dark so fast. Looks so good though. Oh my god. Shaders is awesome. Is this cow grown yet? Probably not. It's gonna take a while for that to happen. Yeah. This farm's gonna take a minute to populate, but at least we got that going. We've got a pretty decent amount of stuff too. Let me see here. Honestly, no. Oh, I think I just crashed. Oh, shaders reloaded. R reloads the shaders. Okay, I didn't know that that's what was going on there. I was like, I think I just crashed. Nice. All right, so I got 23 leather. That's good for day 1. So peaceful, something about life. It just feels like paradise, dude. It's just like, honestly, you just sit back and it's not stressful at all. This is one of the few games nowadays that you don't have to be fucking hunched over, sweating your ass off to be good at and enjoy. Ugh. Wish your boys to make another server, but they always do crazy mod packs. Ugh. Okay, well, we've got some of these. We need some more books. I'm also gonna need some more paper for said books. Let's go. That's huge. What am I out of here? Oh, planks. Okay, we're up to 8, 11, so we need 4 more bookshelves. We're actually doing really good. We're gonna make this happen today. Oh. Big pickups, Rufus. Fucking Rufus. What a guy. Alright, so we got a shit ton of sticks still. We got a lot of raw beef from that, which is nice. And let me see if I can do couple of blast furnaces now that we've got the stuff to do this with the iron. Need some smooth stone. Ooh. We get ready. Am I dumb? Guys, I might be very behind here. Why am I tripping? How do you get smooth stone? Oh, stone in the furnace? I'm dumb. Duh. Thank you. Rufus, go. Let's go in. Really quickly while this is like smelting down, I'm gonna go grab a Diet Coke. It'll be like literally 10 seconds. Maybe like 12, 13 seconds. Little caffeine bump. 5 minutes later now. This is an MC. This ain't MCP. This ain't that. Gold up here. More iron in there. Dude, we're loaded on iron now. Let's go. That was such a good productive caving. We have so many diamond too. We could definitely do full diamond armor. Let me grab some more of that iron. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. I'm missing. Okay. The 2 blast furnaces for now. It's not overkill, I don't think. There's one. I already have one up there. Nice. All right. Let me move these, and then I'll put these over here at the top. Perfect. Take half the coal there, half the coal there. I don't think we need any more of that. Okay, so we need 4 more books. I definitely want to make like a cool enchantment area, but I really want to do it in a pyramid. Okay, okay, guys, hold my feet to the fire here. We're gonna make a decision. I think that at least for now, the top few areas that we make over here, like the bar, like the stable, a couple more of these farms, I think what we should do is just make something kind of simple, just to have an area for those things. So like for the enchantment table, just have like some little cool gazebo or something that's like not really too resource heavy to make and can get the job done for the time being. But then eventually, like, I would want to do like, let's say a giant pyramid right over here, and inside the pyramid is like a giant enchantment house. But I don't know if I'd like want to make a whole pyramid up here right now and you know, wreck it. I kind of want this just to be like the base area for start, and then we venture out. We added a furnace in our server, had different ones that did cool stuff. There was a late game furnace that smelted 2 stacks in 5 seconds. Oh my god. Those are the mods I really need. Feats the fire, crazy DK. That's what you need if you're really trying to create like a mega world where all the, I mean, that's what we really honestly should have in this world, but nutty. I like the vanilla experience to a degree. Donuts and Hope enchanting areas just be inside the Vatherion pyramid. That would be so, actually, that'd be so sick to make the floating Vatherion pyramid right over here. Oh my god, that's what we should do. That's gonna take forever, but I think that's such a good call. Because that's not too bad. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, let me look, hold on, let me pull up a picture of this really quickly. I feel like the Vatherion pyramid's not really very different outside of it just being like kind of floating over the lake. Blackwater Lake Pyramid, BO7. Why is the pyramid the hardest thing to find a picture of, man? Doesn't even come up on Google. Nah, dude, that's just like snow and probably a couple of different variations of stone. That'll be so easy to make. Be so easy. Jedi Temple, but the dude, but the Jedi Temple would be sick too. That probably also wouldn't be as hard having to build up in the sky. I think this area for a Jedi Temple would be pretty sick. Again, forever, but like that's gonna take forever to get all the stone for that, but that would be a fun build to run. The room where it was our nether portal, it was cool. We made the portal look like it was open with crystals and purple dye glass. Dude, that's what I think. Building around it is so sick. Dead King Temple's a great shout. Ender Pearl teleporter to get in. Stop, dude. I'm torn now because we can obviously do both, right? But like the first build, that would take so long. Oh my god! And there's a whole cave system underneath this too. What if we just TNT'd like half this area out and make it look like the pyramid was like coming up off the ground, floating in this? Dude, month-long build for somebody like me, but that would be so worth it. I think for sure that's what we're gonna do over here. Cut this area down and out, make a good pyramid or the Jedi Temple. That's the perfect spot for it too. Now that I'm thinking about it, looking, because like now that we have like the max render distance, I can see things like pretty clearly. That's probably the best spot to build it at, because like over there, like that's flat land, but it's not quite as flat as that. This is probably going to be our first build site. Make a creative world. Just make a fresh world where you build a whole range of stuff. That's what I really need to do to get back into building and practicing, because like my build skills are a little weak and my creativity is a little shot for building. I need to get better at like different blocks and stuff, but I'd love to do content like I don't know, like starter house ideas or like, you know, kitchen ideas, stuff that's more searchable, because that actually help really grow the channel. So I have to make sure it's with too, even. But that's what that would be realistically. All right, we got the plan. So let's make the starter area up here just kind of like home base where there's nothing really crazy. Maybe we could do a little farm or something to like, you know, dress up the areas so it's not just shit. Like I still want to dress up these farms over here, I think, a little bit, because like it's not bad looking, but it's also not prime time eye candy farm. But then like we can also have like, you know, eventually the long-term goal will be building up the surrounding areas into different things. Beacon turned green with stained glass above, having a Death Star facing down. Oh my god, a Death Star would be this would be another great world to add a Death Star. Like you could place it like over there up in the sky, especially with the PC we got going on. Just make a bunch of Star Wars and zombie shit. Jedi Temple is a base with all the enchanted books, floating pyramid above it. Oh. Crossing Star Wars and zombies in this Minecraft world. I like that idea though, man. This is gonna get dangerous. I'm gonna be putting like 40 hours a week into this all of a sudden. Let's go. All right, I can breed some more cows too over here. Get this going. This is a little weird the more you think about it, but it's okay. You guys enjoy your little pen. W ideas from everybody. I'm taking all these ideas, dude. This world is gonna be built on the ideas of everybody. I do think that though this is going to be the best spot for a pyramid. I mean, even with the underground stuff underneath it, definitely best area. Oh dude, I've got so many ideas now. That's gonna be such a long project, but I'm here for it. Just the sheer amount of shit to gather for that is gonna be crazy. We need to get base enchantment down first. Maybe we should try and just go find a another patch of cows. Get some more for the books, because we have everything we need besides the leather. Yeah. I can take the stuff with me. All right, dude. Now I wanted to haul. Next episode, I'm gonna have everything already done. Totally didn't just create a world, cheat my way through it. Death Star would be pretty sick to have too. It'd be like such a weird hodgepodge of shit though. Like there'd be a Death Star, a Star Destroyer, Keto or Tote in the corner. Autism's dream. All right, let's go somewhere we haven't been before. We already went this way, but let's just keep going. I didn't really go too far off here. 2 hours of off-cam grinding can't do. Quick 2 hours. Guys, I found a cave with 600 diamonds in it. Everything we need. Like this area will be pretty sick to build some cool shit over here too. I'll probably have to maybe blow out the river and bring it this way too to connect it on this side. I mean, this is just, I mean, that just screams lighthouse to me. Fuck is that noise? Sounds like I'm underneath a mob spawner. Okay, is this another cave? Are you I'm telling you, all of this is really another cave. All of these mountains are connected underground. Another village. Oh, dude. It's too good. It's too good. This is easily the best seed ever. Some cows too. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Here, buddy. There's a lot of stuff for you to go eat over there. I didn't get shit that time. 3 is not bad though. Don't accidentally kill poor villager. Can I trade with you? You're not a trader, are you? This is a decent little village going on over here. They got a little farm. Okay, okay. Okay, pretty advanced over here. Mossy cobble. One of those. Won't say no to that. This is a pretty interesting village. What do you have for me? Nothing. Is that? Wait, hold on. That's actually a lot of zombie for emeralds there. Nothing over here really. What are you growing? Looks like wheat to me. It's just wheat. Just potato. That's wheat for sure. Carrots. I'm going to eventually kidnap you and you're going to work for me, but for now you can just keep living over here. Apples, potatoes, another bundle. This is an interesting village. What do we got in here? Lava all over the ground. For as cool as these have been, these villages have all just been odd. They didn't really have shit. This is a nice little loft you guys got going on in here. I don't need any more of those for now for the hay. There's another cow over there we're gonna get. And then we're gonna keep moving. Nice. Rufus been off camo grinding for the gold. Hell yeah. We wanted to do more with your nether portal. We wanted it to be taken over by the skulk blocks and everything, but the nether portal hung with the chains. Pretty cool, but never finished it. Back on there, get back on there. If you make this one up, see. Mike and DK about to start a fucking mega build. He just keeps getting better and better. I swear I didn't like cheat or find like an overpowered seed or anything, but this is just how it came out. Very lucky. Perfect for what we're trying to do too. I will admit I restarted a couple of times, not because the seed was bad, because I kept messing up the initial recording. Thank God I just nailed the the intro on the right seed. Like, this is another cave over here too. It's just water. Just need to remember where our base is. Okay, we're up to 5 again. We're pretty close. We're pretty close. I think what I will do is, what would be cool, since I have some slime, maybe I can make like an underground little cave area that then when you walk into it, all the books come up with like sticky pistons. I can't jump properly. Oh my god, dude, look at this cove area. This is the perfect world to build shit, dude. I can't believe it. And I wonder if you get up here. Dude, this world looks so sick. Oh my god. Oh, and it's completely flat up here. This would be insane to make a giant like village or another whole build over here up across all of this. This is the most interesting world I've ever generated. Is this another village over here too? I gotta be careful. I gotta not that I'm gonna run away from everything and lose track of where we're at, but dude, and then over here too, first of all, another village. Second of all, this is just like the most beautiful seed ever. A donkey. I have a lead on me. I could probably bring that guy back. Dude, here comes all the different trees. This is crazy. I kind of wish I would have built over here now. This whole area looks cool to build onto. Damn, dude. All right, let's see. Please tell me you have something worthwhile and coming all the way over here to just raid a couple of houses on the top of this mountain. We're worth it. I have a feeling the answer to that is going to be no, though. Yeah, another real interesting village on the side of this hill. Whoa. This village is nuts. The further away we've gone, the better the villages have gotten. Alright, well, let's not get too far away from Rufus before he walks off the cliff. We'll never see him again and we get stranded over here. I think we should maybe settle down in this village just for tonight, because part of me screams it's gonna get dark very quickly and we're not gonna be able to make it back to where the house was at. Like, I think the sun's setting right now. Yeah, let's just go back to the village over there and then we'll wait it out. Lead here, hop off this guy here, this guy here, and then I'm gonna go explore the rest of this village down there for a minute. Like, are these two separate villages? Is it all one village? Gold nuggets, another bundle, bread, potatoes. We're kind of just needlessly taking their shit right now because I don't need any of this anymore. Nothing over here. Yeah, we just took all that stuff. I think we're gonna go to bed over here by the iron golem. Whoa, okay, that's... Oh, a little cow farm. We'll be stealing, we'll be killing. Can I get you up out of the bed, please? Or, oh, thanks. We're gonna just trade. Okay. There was a cow farm right here. We're gonna take advantage of this before we get out of here. By cow farm, I mean there's 2 cows in a pen. And on our way back, we probably should get enough. Okay, let's not die either. Hey, I know I just killed your buddy, but I need you to come over this way for me. Okay, we're still at 5 leather, so that's kind of a waste, but yeah, it would definitely be better if we're gonna change it up to do it now rather than build a bunch of stuff and then move. I think I'm gonna stay at the same POI and just have like different ideas for different areas of the map and stuff rather than pick up and move shop now. I mean, it's still early enough to do it without any sort of like relative pressure or backlash from doing it, or like that it would take more than maybe an hour to move the stuff, but I think I'm chilling. I think we're good. But yeah, I'll definitely mark all this stuff off with torches and save the POI. Because this whole area is just so nice over here. Even farther over that way. But I'm not gonna go too far and get super lost on day one. The good news is like I was right. Every single one of these mountains has a giant cave system underneath it. So like mineral-wise, resource-wise, we're really never gonna have to go anywhere. I think I'm going back the right way. Although this doesn't really look too familiar. Uh-oh. Oh no, yeah, here's the... Yeah, here's the cove. We just went completely around the giant top of the mountain. I think I'm gonna go down this way because I think there were cows over there. And then if we keep going back this way, we should run into the... Oh fuck, where's the cherry blossom? Uh-oh. Oh, dude, now we're lost. Okay, so that's not good. I think we came up over there. Maybe it's over on the other side of that. Yeah, I actually know exactly where we're at. We just gotta get down. Go across. This might not be the safest way to go down, but we're gonna... Nah, this is probably better over here. This is definitely not it either. This is... Both of these spots are not great. Let's just keep trying to back our way down here. Oh! Damn, I don't have any bones. Those are some nice looking wolves. Dog versus Oscar's insane, impractical but fun. Somebody was saying the other day that if you call in a dog and it lands on you, it'll automatically kill you. But I was gonna hop on later today and do some testing. I want to see if the Maddox is in the box and cursed yet. I want to run that and see if there's any abilities on it. But I'll have to try the RCXD out too against Oscar. He said that yesterday. I was like, all right, let's all look the other way because I'm gonna use this and we're gonna gatekeep this. I'll have to try the dog though. Oh, that ain't good. To make a lodestone and a compass, find your way back to base. We're gonna have to do that. I just slept and reset my marker, so now we might be in trouble. We're not. I see the cherry blossoms up there. This is the way we came. We're just kind of in the middle of the crevice here. It's like episode 4 is for a treat. I got lost and had to restart. Literally, all right, guys. Well, we had to completely change plans for everything. I got lost and then died, and we respawned in a village in the middle of nowhere. So, not great. Like again, it's just a whole nother crevice down there. There's another cow. Couple of cows. Need some more leather here. Need these cows to start producing. We still only have 5 leather? What? Dude, I feel like we've killed like 6 cows since then. Yikes. We might have to dip into the horse resource. Can we get up? Let's go. Okay, we're back. Yeah, this is the good area over here. This is a safe area. Bloodstone's cheap to make. Just come chisel cobblestone 1 iron. I'll be doing that when we get back up to base. Glitch for Oscar right now for the 2 on Astra. Got one in our relic game. Yeah, I swear every time you do a challenge, another one spawns in. We had 3 yesterday. That was kind of disgusting. Oh no! We need a boat. We need a boat big time. 2000 should lead you near spawn. Big bet. Appreciate you. Let me see if, what is it? F1, F2, F3, F3. That's how we get all that good stuff. Oh, I took a screenshot. Nice. All right, we're gonna look the other way here while I slay these horses and kill them all, because we need. Yeah, that was worth it. There were 2 that just dropped out of that. So Rufus, you're lucky. You get to live up on the top of the mountain, live a good life. But your buddies over here are all getting murdered. We just doubled our leather in 10 seconds. It was kind of worth it. It was a little sad, but kind of worth it. Yeah, for a while there, Bacon, it was like 3 at once. We're never killing Rufus. Rufus is just he's just a chill guy. I wonder if you can go up the water with Rufus and on a horse rather than. No, I doubt it. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way. We definitely need like a singular path up that way for now. Oh! All right, and we're back. Nice. Okay, another successful little journey. Can probably populate another cow too. Put Rufus back in his cage. This one just wants to stay up there. Bojack just does not want to be a normal horse. He just wants to levitate in the corner of the pen. All right, so let's have the wheat on me. I can go back and mate the cows. And probably get some more wheat too from the auto farm, semi-auto farm. Nice. Okay. I don't think I have what it takes just yet. I need the paper back from over here. Uh-oh. Where did I put that paper? I know I made a ton earlier. Where the hell is it? Uh-oh. Sloppy. All right, we gotta make more. All right, book. Need more wood. All right. We are literally one bookshelf off, rip. Okay. I don't want to kill the cows that we just made. I'll probably wait another little bit for those. I can throw some of the beef up in there too. Everything up here, nothing in there. I think I was cooking stuff earlier. Yeah, look at this. Get some steak going. More potatoes and eggs. I think the eggs I had in this one over here. Save these for now. More potatoes. Get loaded up in here. Apples. Starting to kind of collect a good amount of those. Sugarcane. Wheat. Can put back over here. Probably won't turn as much into bread now that I can breed the cows. Bundle goes over here. Bread up in my stash. It's a little sloppy there. Crafting table. All right, pretty much good. The fences I can probably put with the rest of this stuff for now. That there too. Don't forget to make a lodestone. Got you. I have the iron right here. Chiseled stone brick. Oh, need the iron. Nice. All right. We can put this up here for now. Keep that stash. Come back to it. Go to bed. Sleep off. And right click it with a compass. Big bet. You're a goat. Okay, let's grab these. Grab the redstone. Beautiful. I'll pack that up in the corner there. Refill this stuff. Perfect. Okay. We look good. We look really good now. We're all set. One more book. I guess while we wait for the cows to breed, maybe what we can do is like dig out the little enchantment hut. Or plan for that for now. Like what about in here? This would be a nice little This is kind of in a cave. I can kind of dress this up a little bit so it's like a little hobbit hole. Or... oh, I forgot. Idiot. Scatterbrained right now. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Okay. What do I want to do for this enchantment area? Where do I want this to be? Couldn't put it over here. Eh. I think we just make a little hole, honestly. Something fun, funny. What if we make... kind of a cutout of this right here? What we could do is make this stone, or instead of it being grass, it could be cobble. And then have it lead down. Kind of like pillars. Then what we can do is we can bury it underneath the grass. So like eventually what we'll do is just got more in there, but we can put this over here like this. Or we have the front kind of stick out maybe. It's like that kind of looks like it's mostly part of the mountain going down. I don't know. Just for something light. Again, this doesn't need to be a crazy build to start. And then on the inside, we can change it up so the outside just looks like stone. I don't want to dig too much of this up either. I kind of would rather just go down a level and get my stuff from there. 2, 3. It should be by 3, right? Because if it's 15, yeah, you can walk down and the 1 is in the middle. Something like this. Okay, I'm gonna grab some more dirt from the inside here. Probably should have grabbed some even more dirt. Okay, let's do this. I don't want it to be like, it doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical here, but maybe that looks good. I don't like this though. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine for now. It just looks weird up there. I'm gonna smooth all this out a little bit later, but this will be the entrance for now. So we've got that. The thing though is that like it doesn't. It's not like right, you know, like that doesn't, that looks like shit. I'm gonna have to smooth this out, maybe another level. Even it out. I want it to kind of naturally mesh. Top of this is not exactly naturally mesh. I think we'll worry about dressing this up a little bit later. Let's just worry about digging down and making the move here. What's my favorite Skittles flavor? Oh, dude, probably... I think I like the regular Skittles the most, just because I could eat those for hours, but sour Skittles go hard. What about you guys? Sours are goated for sure. Wild berry and regular are your favorites too. Ah, don't even get me. Wild berry and the tropicals are so good too. All good. I think the regular ones I could just eat the most of. See how many should we go down here? We got 1, 2. Let's do 3 set of stairs. That'll probably be decent enough. I'm gonna dig out this area. All right, we need to plan this room now because I'm not good. So it's 15. It should be 5 on either side, and then yeah. All right, so assuming this is going to be ground level here. Let's go in a little bit. I don't know what else an enchantment room should really have. Yeah, it doesn't have to be like some mega Jedi temple base, but at least starting it here. Keep things symmetrical for now. Rework the torch just a little bit later. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This might mess up the plan, but I think this needs to be... I think all this needs to be up 1, actually. Like this here for sure. I almost should try to control V that shit. No, I think this is what it needs to be here. Okay, they'll come down. And again, all this needs to be, I think it needs to be dropped by 1, 2. So like this doesn't need to be grass here. Actually, yeah, we'll drop this. We'll go here. We'll go here. And then we'll go here. A little bit of a steeper drop, and then maybe for the, let's do wood. Wood planks for the bottom. Or slabs, at least. For the stairs. This is a little wonk. This is gonna for sure need to be fixed. I don't like the way this is looking right now. Outside, at least. Okay, I think this is at least okay. The outside, for I gotta just stop worrying about the outside. Just worry about digging the room for now and then figure it out later. What did Mike even say? Hold on. Skittles mid. timed him out for Skittles slander is crazy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then now that we're down here, what we'll do is start digging. This way. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is where we're gonna put the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crafting table here, or the enchantment table here. One, two, three. I mean, it could be as cramped as this, but I don't want it to be like that. We need it to be 5, so we need 2 more this way. Okay. I think this looks pretty good. I'm gonna have to, I think I want the inside to be complete stone. I think that looks the best. Let's go start melting some of that down real quick. So we'll have that for later. Dum dum dum. Wait, can you not? No, you can't. Only noticed it was a glitch for you. Oh wait, for Shadow Blast demo mods. I haven't noticed that. Mine's been equipped, but I haven't tried to change it in a minute, so it's a possibility that it is for sure. All right, and then I gotta plan this out with different blocks for the bookcases too. Grab some more of these. Okay, so then it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, I kind of fucked this up. 10, 9. 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. $13, $12, $13, $14. Okay. I'm not placing this all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 14. Something is not right here. Something is not right here. I've messed up. Let me go grab, I think, first of all, this needs to be one more in front of the room. Wait, 1, 2, 3. It could be one more back. Now that I'm thinking about it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me think about this for a second. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so this is the layout that this is gonna have to be. And then what I can do is maybe like put something here. You can obviously do more bookcases, but I don't even think we want that. I kind of would want that to be different floor though, or different colored blanks. I think what we could do is get like cherry blossom maybe, or cherries. I have not seen it raining though. That's kind of sick. Oh my god. Shaders go so hard. Feels like a Nerf gun. Yeah, I think the best ones to use are Kogot. Sturmwolf is like #1 meta right now. I don't remember what the other one was. I don't know if I like that design. You know what I need is iron nuggets. Okay, mob spawning aren't very good. That ain't what we want to hear. I'm not sure if the previous legacy weapons don't level up in Warzone. I would assume that they would, but I also could be totally wrong and that they are trying to force you to buy the other games to level them up. But they used to level up in Warzone, and the Black Ops weapons level up in Warzone. Shit. All right, well, that's the area dug out over here. Need one more bookcase. And then what I want is, like, I need a chain hanging down from the ceiling there. Okay, what if I do this? Okay. Maybe we don't need... Okay, maybe the lanterns are a bit excessive here. What if we do a couple of torches to kind of fit that vibe, and then the only lantern in here is lighting up the... Like, yeah, what if we did this? Put one here, 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 and here. If I close this off like this, and then, but that's gonna have to be, see, that's not gonna work either, because it's gonna have to be. I want to put something up in there so it's not half like that. So let's go ahead and fix this, fill this in with stone. Okay, pretty simple design here. The outside of the cave could definitely use some work, but I mean, this is literally just to get an enchantment table going. Stone down, stone down. Then we'll grab this here. We'll grab some diamond. Where's my diamond? Ooh. Perfect. All right, so that moved pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie. That was a fairly quick enchantment table. And then let's say we put this in here. Yeah, 28. We need one more for the full 30. Perfect. Can I put those up here? I can't. Okay, let's smooth this out. And put the stone here. What if I did this though instead? What do you guys think? I don't know. Maybe it needs to be like one more. I feel like if it's gonna, nah, something, the entrance doesn't look right to me. I think the enchantment table itself is fine because it's not gotta be a fancy room or anything. Like, we could mix in some like other blocks, but I feel like there's more we could do. Like, this area is fine for now. Obviously we could decorate it up a little bit more. What if I don't do this at all? What if I take the torches away? That kind of gives it more of a moody feel. Put a couple of chests down there for like some lapis or whatever. The outside needs to be fixed. I like that it's like this cave kind of thing, but the outside definitely needs to be fixed. And then maybe just feels so like squished out here. I don't know. I don't know. I think the major priority now would be fixing the outside of the cave a little bit. I'm gonna dress up this area. We'll get a chest down there for the lapis. Yeah, I burned a lot of shit on slabs for that for no reason. Okay. I don't know if I like the... What if we did this? What if we push this over one more like this? Then just filled in the back wall. That's gonna close the room off a lot more. This might be a mistake. I might have just wasted a ton of stone on this if I don't like it. I don't think that's necessarily worse. But like I would kind of want to do something like this. Any suggestions? What do you think? Should we leave it like this, or do you think we should expand the wall again on the outside a little bit more? Or do we fill in the top? Ooh. Wait, this could go hard. We could replace the stone with on the inside wall here with the cherry blossom planks. Oh, I don't mind the contrast. This makes it feel like it's a hole in the wall. Maybe eventually what we could do is like close this off with more bookshelves all the way up, although it won't really matter. And then I'm not liking the front here though. I'm not liking this. What about these? No, absolutely not. I think we're gonna have to just suck it up. Guessing it's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Stop tweaking about it then. The upper area here is not ideal for the build, IMO. Okay. Maybe a crafting table down here too, just for fun. That's a little cramped. That's a little cramped. I don't know about that. This is pissing me off right there. And then the outside needs to be fixed a little bit. I think it's really just the right side for me that needs to be cleaned up here. Like this one should be... I feel like it just needs to be up a little bit more on this side. Let's not... I guess we could make it look a little bit different. That would be completely symmetrical. So we do something like this. That kind of gives it more of like a little cutout hole in the wall vibe. Yeah, it's not bad. Could add a slab in front to make it look like an upside down stair. Oh. What if we just put an upside down stair here completely though? Hold on, I've got an idea, Mike. I'm gonna like this. That's too far out. It kind of works. So if I'm gonna do that, I should shift the sides to all just slabs then. That's gonna do exactly what I didn't want it to do, but I mean, maybe it'll be worth. I think I do like this better though, Mike, with the upside down stairs in here like this. It's gonna look weird in the front. Or actually, if we just don't. Oh, no. Yeah. What about this? I think that's better. It's not exactly what I was going for. I think what you were going for either, but I think that's probably going to be the best case scenario for how that turns out and looks. I got my shit again already. Probably gonna need a little bit more than that. Yeah, for sure. This is better. Yeah, I think that looks the best. Now the question is the wall good? You gotta get out of here. You gotta get out of here. The outside could definitely be grown a little bit more. Maybe we'll put some like regular trees up here. I don't want the whole thing could just be cherry blossom, but it's gonna be hard to grow that up there. I think what it just needs is like a little bit of growth on the outside. Let's also clean up our shit now because I don't want to have all this stuff in my inventory here. Diamonds can go back up here. Put the obsidian over here for fun. A lot of this is this shit here. Cobblestone, cherry oak, planks here, this here. That there. Iron back in here. Is there another fucking junk chest? I don't know. Okay, I think that's for the most part pretty good. We can definitely go hopefully get our last bookshelf from those cows. But I think this is... The only thing what we could do is maybe make it more... Ooh, I've got an idea. What if we do this? Grab the mossy cobble. Put it in here. Make it kind of look like a little grown out. That's not bad, but I almost feel like the whole thing should be cobblestone if we're gonna do this. Damn, I kind of wasted a lot of stone to figure this out. That I kind of wanted this to be cobblestone down here too. I think for sure the outside needs to stay cobblestone. Just because... I mean, come on, right? Like, it's kind of giving that vibe, and it looks good with the cutout mountain there. But I think... No, I don't think that... Okay, I don't think it really... I think get rid of the stone completely, and then do the mossy cobble there periodically. So we can even put the mossy cobble on the outside too, like here, and do something like this. And just kind of dress this whole area up a little bit. Like that looks way better, I think. Then if we come down here, obviously this is going to be a huge waste of the coal that we used, but at least we figured out that we don't like it. And then I'll just fill it all in with cobblestone first, and then pick out the areas I want to put the mossy cobble in. I don't think that needed to be dug up. Okay, now we just fill everything back in with cobblestone. Okay. And then we'll throw this here. I feel like this can go up though, for sure. Can you do stone half slabs? I feel like you should be, or cobblestone half slabs. I feel like the half slabs will make this build a little bit better here in the front. I think you can. Let me go make a few just to spice things up here. Let's do this. I think it would really help if we did something like this. This is gonna give any second now. So that it's not so... Okay, I feel like it's still a little blocky, but definitely better. Actually, what if we just did this then? Ooh. Kind of like that a little bit. Now let's go ahead and cut out some more of these over here. Cut out some more areas to make this mossy cobble go here. Can do the mossy cobble half slabs too on top, like up here, like this. We'll throw a torch here. We'll throw a torch here. Gotta get a stone cutter, 3 times smooth stone plus 1 iron, life changing for stone building. I gotta learn, man. I gotta learn. Yeah, you're right. Big genius plays. Gotta just ingrain it in my mind. I think that's fine right there. Okay. I like the way that this kind of looks. I mean, it's nothing pretty. But it's definitely better than it was before. I think if we get like one more... Ooh. If we get one more... Obviously, we need one more bookshelf, but like a couple of torches here. Can I do this? I don't like that either. What about the corner over here? Ooh. What about this? What about a lantern here? You can't put on the side. Oh, no. Okay. What about... I like the torches because it looks like it's supposed to be like that. Like it's going down into like an old cave. It's not very well... It's a little dim down here, but I guess that's kind of the point, right? You know, you're going into the bottom of a little cave crevice here. Or we've dug out an enchantment table. Alright, let's go get the final, hopefully, bit of stuff that we need from these cows. It'd probably be better for me to breed these guys too. And then kill... Or 2 new ones have spawned. There we go. Alright, that actually should be enough with 2 leather, hopefully. We'll see what happens, though. Nope. Stay in the cage. Ugh. Ooge. I bet you it's 3 books, isn't it? Yeah, we're fucking 1 short. I think I have one stashed somewhere. Nope, I don't. Oh my god, okay, we need 1 more. Literally just 1 piece of leather. Hopefully one of these cows give it to me, otherwise I'm gonna be a little crushed. So I have to run down there and kill another horse. Oh, I hit one of the babies. Oh, let's go. There it is. Bang. Wait. Don't think about going anywhere. Nope. No, you don't. All right, now we're actually good. Finally, that took me a fat ass minute. That was like 2-hour grind to get all this shit. I mean, we're set now, but nice. Okay. Just need some more wood. Ah, let's go. Perfect. Finally done. You can also craft a full new enchanted pickaxe, maybe? Enchanted diamond pickaxe? See what we can at least get. Got so many sticks over here. I'm not crafting anymore for a while. All right, let's see. Can we get a goated first enchant too? At night, this looks a lot better. I didn't grab any lapis. Folk. We're gonna take half of the stock and put it down here. Take a full stack even. All right. I summon good shit. 3 lapis Lewis. Unbreaking 3 plus whatever. How do you can't change this, can you? It's gonna be this way the entire time. Soul lanterns and torches would go hard. The grind, the grind. Do we do it? Unbreaking 3 and other stuff. Unbreaking 3 is pretty solid for a pickaxe. But it's no guarantee we get anything decent. Do we do it or hold? Get enough diamond to do it again, but what if we don't get anything else? That's the real travesty. Do it, Mike, or do it, Israel. All right. Unbreaking 3. Attack damage speed. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. For our first goodie, we'll take it. First enchanted, we will take it. Dang, rip. I know. That's okay. It's 3 diamonds. Really not that big of a deal. And I want to go gambling again. It only took 1 level, though. Efficiency 4. Oh my god, that one would be insane. I might do like 2 or 3 just to say fuck it. See if we can't get a good one here. I mean, we've got the diamonds. Might as well spend them when we have them. Let's do 2 more pickaxes. Standard one. Throw this over here. This one's about to break anyways. Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3. Let's go. Oh my god, plus 17 mining efficiency. Huge. Huge. Not at level 30, yeah. That was actually a really good one. We'll take that. That's probably the best pickaxe we have. I'll keep that in the... Keep that there for now. We've got this one, and then we've got one backup one to use too. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. That's fucking goddamn disgusting for diamonds. Not bad. Definitely worth the enchantments. All right, we'll throw the cobblestone over here. We'll come over here and throw the stuff there. There. Stone goes in there. Keep cleaning this stuff out. Do a reset. Then we can think of something else. I want to put these lanterns down by the... I'll take the iron chains with me. Cobblestone slabs. Fix some of this. It's fine for now. Give me OCD later. And let's find the middle point here. No, that's actually okay. Directly up and put a chain down off the ceiling here. Torch up there. There we go. Things are looking up. Get a little more decorative out here. There we go. Probably get rid of the torches then even. Might look a little darker at night, but that's okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, bud. All right, much better over there too. Can we put this up here? We can. We'll put these on the side too. I'll put 2 on the back. Call it a day. Kind of a big torch or a big lantern burn over here, but I think it looks, with the shaders, it looks way better than the torches, so it's worth it. Ooh. Why not? We'll throw one more right here too. There we go. Oh. All right, honestly, overall, solid grind. Solid grind. We did a lot. It's 3 hours. Maybe one more good hour and then call it or something. We can do one more thing. I should also probably clean up the top of this because I bet you can see some stone up here. Yeah. Yeah. I don't mind the way this looks. I think a tree right here would be pretty hard. It would have to be a regular oak tree. It's not going to be... Cherry blossom's not going to grow right here the way that I want it to. Not too bad. I mean, for a little enchantment area, it's pretty sick. We'll just dug out part of the cave. Fits the vibe. Anything else? Anybody other got any ideas that we could do in a relatively short amount of time? We could do another farm. Some of that dirt. I mean, you would never suspect that that's a... Oh, I guess you might. At least from the other side, you're not suspecting that that's going to be a little cave. I don't have to see, but like this doesn't... No, no, absolutely not. It was fine before. Leave it, 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 leave it. It's fine. It's not meant to be some extraordinary looking area. It's supposed to be just a little cave. We're having an enchantment table that I can come over here and get better tools for when we need them. Another portal room? Another portal room would be a pretty sick idea. Would be pretty sick. Ugh. Probably get that done too. I'm thinking about it. What if we did... I guess another portal would have been cool to have down here too, instead of it just being a little enchantment area inside the mountain. What if we do like another portal in the middle of everything over here? Oh god, they do not look happy to see me. I don't want to dig too far down in the mountain and start doing stuff. Like another portal room in here would be so cool. But that would have to be like, I want this to be part of like the cave house that we eventually build. I guess we could do a little bit of setup for another. We definitely need some more obsidian. There's 2 broken portals though that I think actually have enough for us to do what we want to do. I think right down here, over there, that's a whole nother, like a broken nether portal we could repair, or just get stuff to build up here and whatnot. I think a bridge over here would be cool to gap those areas. Let's do a little catch up on the farming. We did get a lot done though. Yeah, a little cow farm going on, nothing crazy. Whole enchantment room is really good. That's big for the brand. We did kind of get stacked up on a little cave run too. That wasn't a bad run either. I think I put it in here. Yeah, I did. Probably stop turning all that into bread now. Diamond armor in a bad idea as well, since I basically have a stack of them. That's true. We could definitely get the upgrade there. I feel like I haven't been struggling for fighting for my life just yet, but at the same time, it's probably better to just get it knocked out and out of the way and have it ready to go. I should maybe even cut down... Can't tell if it's just the shaders or not, but I should probably cut down these trees too, so that the farm gets a little more light. Maybe it's just me, but the days are going by a lot faster in Minecraft now. What the fuck? Nice. Okay. Everything there. That zombie's gonna piss me off if it comes back and actually kills me, so better hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Ton of carrots. More carrots than we actually have space for. We'll come back, we'll come back, we'll come back, we'll come back. Random idea, hedge / bamboo maze, spiral with a center portal or something. Got enough space up there. That would be dude, that would take a lot, but that'd be such a sick nether portal idea. Shit, dude. Might have to let it fly. Let's get all this stuff situated. I have so many crops. God, we're about to be out of space for the potatoes. We're about to be done with the potato farm already. Like, literally no more space. I should probably just put like some of this in a spot over by the cows so I can easily breed them. About to be out of carrots too, and I've been smacking carrots, a lot of steak even. Okay, good. Yeah, I think for sure another like fun little project would be a bridge over here to kind of connect these two areas. I can make some water flow under it too, like right here, and have this just be like a whole pond that then like falls down off the side of the map. How did you get outside? Okay, that's what I was worried about with this one, trying to hop over. How did that happen? Because it just seems to be him, not even Rufus trying to escape. I knew that shit was gonna fucking happen too. Let's see how much space we have realistically up here. We have a lot of room to work with. The middle for sure too. There's another pig. I could start the pig farm. There is. Do I have those leads? I do. Start that or up here. Oh, we're sitting around waiting. Gotta go grab that fence. Here, we'll put this right here. Kind of lucked out with the pigs. Give me some more use to start spending my carrots. All right, where were those at? Right there. Fences. This is a bit of a different situation. Not as much space here for the poor pigs. Let's clear off an area over here so I can actually make a decent sized pen. At least for the time being. I find entrance to the cave, nice. What about I do this, huh? There we go. Then we'll torch the area up and be good to go. Nice. Okay, so another really underrated improvement is getting some animal farms going, even though they're just small little pens. Definitely getting good there. I think maybe that's where we maybe call it. That was a pretty solid grind. 3 hours is pretty serious. Pretty serious hit. I mean, not really in the grand scheme of Minecraft, but that was a lot done in a very short amount of time, realistically. I mean, we went for pretty much an entire enchantment table, so that was good. We had the sugarcane already ready to go there, but then having to go get all the cows and stuff for the books was pretty light. I like this area, even though it's nothing fancy. It's just something to kind of give us another extra area to start. I think maybe next we should do, yeah, another portal room for sure, or another portal area. I'll look up some like easy designs for that just to kind of get a general idea. A bridge would be pretty sick over here, connecting these areas, with this being dug out to be like a little pond, then flows down here and down the side of the mountain, and maybe even into the river. Would be pretty cool. Maybe 1 or 2 more semi-auto farms to go this way, but I think that's where I might call it, go get some food and take a little break. Be back on later, maybe, who knows, we'll see. Yeah, guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me. Israel, Mike, Donuts, you're still here. Bacon, you're still here. Guys kept me company. I thought it was a little fun little stream. I like doing this, man. I like having a little side thing to do besides strictly COD. It's nice to kind of take a break and just vibe out and have some fun. And yeah, this is definitely a great start to the world over here. It's not, you know, anything crazy, but for our first couple of like actual days on this map or on this world, we've got a lot done. A balcony over here would be nice too for the back. But yeah, guys, hope you have a good rest of your Saturday. If I don't see you guys, if I do see you guys, see you later. If not, maybe see you tomorrow and Pod Monday.